My family is a suggestion box stuffed with anonymous questions, qualms, and confessions on torn sheets of scrap paper in the corner of a dimly lit classroom. They were taught not to show or tell, taught more war stories than love stories, to count more casualties than blessings. My family is a lesson I am always learning. My family comes from El Salvador, the smallest and most densely populated city in Central America. Central America boasts 1/3 of global homicides, even though it only holds 8% of the world's population. And this isn't including deaths in combat zones. My family knows that home is where the heart is and music saves lives, because some days heartbeats were the sound waves that kept them from flatlining, connecting via flexed wrists and open arms, swapping soul music in the spaces between neck and chest. There were entire symphonies swept across cheeks and pulled into ears, held there for years, causing slow erosion. My family knows that pain can make you paranoid, and some fears are hereditary. So if you ask me what my biggest fear is, I'll echo back a list in the form of stories that don't belong to me, because my biggest fear is to die without making their stories known. So this is for those who are no longer with us today, because the military burnt, bombed, and bulleted homes, because malnutrition and starvation are the foundation the barrios are built on, because natural disasters are the most ruthless predators, because in their world, gangbangers and police members are all one tribe, because they wanted a better life and fought for it, because they had 2 breasts, 2 thighs, and only 1 voice, and consent was a foreign concept to their attackers, and retribution is a foreign concept to their justice system, and depression and desperation are 2 different forms of cancer that have a high mortality rate. This is for my family. I'm piecing together every question, qualm, and confession and turning them into poetic anthology. This is for my family, whose blood runs as deep as the graves that have been filled, whose skin is thick in all shades of caramel, whose silence lasted far too long. This is for my family. Para los Recenas, Contreras y Monterrosas, este poema es para mi familia, para que todo el mundo sepa que estuvimos aquí. Nuestros momentos en esta tierra fueron como rayos furiosos, que amamos, dejamos una marca en esta tierra. Esto es para mi familia. I'm using our history to write more love stories, counting casualties as blessings. I will carry you with me in all the moments of my life and fill the world with our symphonies. You are not dead to me, because your home is where my heart is. This, my life story, is for my family, para mi familia.